What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be cleaning out the fins on the MR2's intercooler. I'm going to take a brush and get these guys really nice and cleaned up, go through and straighten all of them and just get this thing presentable. You can see we got like this little fin right there that just don't look right. So it's definitely going to take me a while. Probably going to spend all of today just doing that, and that's probably all this video will be about. For the next episode, we can get the clamps on the intercooler couplers right here on these silicone boots, but that is also going to take a lot of time. You know, I did get this one on, but it took me a solid like 10-20 minutes because I had to ratchet it all the way down. Probably do that in the next video, and then maybe the video after that we can get the blow off valve welded to the charge pipe right here, and then that'll probably take a whole video. And then we can get the exhaust ran, probably each side, 2 separate videos, one for each one. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start getting this intercooler all cleaned up and go from there, because I know you guys are loving these intercooler updates on the MR2. So that's what we're going to be doing for today. Bruh. All right, I'm just kidding, guys. We're not going to be doing another video on the MR2's intercooler. I know I definitely drug those last few videos on about this thing, but cut me some slack. It was my birthday the other day, and I was just trying to get some content out for you guys without having to do too much work. So I just made that little 3-part series of getting all this stuff done. But we actually did do some more stuff on the MR2 yesterday. As you can see, the back bumper is gone, and if you come to the front bumper is gone. And Rowan was actually here yesterday, and he was helping me with this some, and we lifted the car up in the air, and we took the e-brake cable lines off. We got the AC condenser off the front of this thing. There were some AC lines under the car, and we were just pretty much taking some things off that we didn't need. And I actually have a whole bunch of parts on the way over for this thing. I have a brand new radiator coming for it with some new fans and a shroud, and that should help cut some weight because we have this big metal fan shroud right here and this steel radiator. So got that coming. And overall, with everything we took out, we have it right here in this box, and we weighed it on the scales, and we took about 60 more pounds out of the MR2. We got the front bumper support off, and then it did have a rear bumper support as well, but it was made of plastic, so it was only like 8 pounds, but that was right there. We got that off, and we were just stripping some unnecessary weight off of this thing. But right now we're getting ready to lower this back on the ground, and we're actually getting ready to bring Emilio's Supra in here, and today we're gonna be putting the motor in, and yeah, get that Supra running. So right now we're gonna go ahead and push this out and then use the lift for Emilio's car and just go from there. But yeah, we're definitely getting some more things going on the MR2. I should have everything else I need to get it really close to running, hopefully by next week. I just Amazon Prime some things over, and we have a lot more parts on the way for the MR2. So that will be coming soon as well. Getting ready to stab the tranny.
Yep. So we just got to put the tranny on, and then we could drag it over to the lift.
Already got the clutch and flywheel on there, so
everything's torqued down.
Just get that tranny on there and stick this puppy in.
Close,
push that Supra around. Look at all the dust on this thing.
I can't wait to wash.
We already showed it before. Are you gonna power wash it off too once you push it outside?
Yeah, I don't know. I might just throw the engine in it and then
just wash around it.
Yeah, but the engine bay does need some love, but that's for later. We can't do it all at once.
So I was trying to get a shot of the cars rolling out, and I stuck the handle of the GoPro down this pole right here, and like 3 wasps just flew out and tried to get me because I accidentally stabbed their house, but whatever. I'm gonna stick it back in there.
Try to get you, bro?
Yeah, they tried to get me. But whatever.
Oh! Is it on? Yeah. Oh, they're taking over that.
Look, they're on the camera. got the Supra on the lift. Emilio's jacking up his motor right now. We just got the motor mounts on the side, so we're ready to stick this thing in the car. Dang, the Supra has a motor again.
Finally.
Just got her in there, and right now we're getting ready to lift it up so he can put the training mount on.
Look how much room there is in the front of this thing.
I know. It was made to have a V8.
Oh no.
What's up?
Whoa.
Has a motor now.
Holy crap. Just like
Already. I just pushed it in.
Yeah, this thing's a tank.
Yes.
Didn't like to move.
It's so much easier to do it with the tranny already bolted. Remember, last time I tried to put it in at the old PFI shop, it just took me a lot longer to try to stab it because of how the motor mounts are set up.
That wasn't bad at all.
I'll never take it out without the transmission.
Just
I've done it
all
way
is
too many
one.
times like that. Yeah, all is
Leave it bolted up.
Yeah, way easier.
Got the Supra off the lift. We just got that training mount on there. It's only held on with a couple bolts right now though, because Emilio needs to run to the hardware store and get some more since he's missing some.
I got to get 2 for the tranny mount, and then I think that's all we need for that. But yeah, it's getting there, man.
And then you have to find the bolts for the drive shaft, and we'll get that on at the same time once we lift it back up. But she's in there, dude. Andy went ahead and got the intake manifold on there, and it's looking good. It's coming together.
Looks good. I'm excited, bro.
Yeah, she should be running soon. So we're actually gonna just push this thing out right now and get all the dust wiped off of it, give her a little bath, and just get her ready. And then from there on, we can
put the turbo kit on and put some fluids in it and take it for a rip.
Yep, and I'll be coming in the next few days. Dang, it cleans up pretty good. Not bad.
Yeah, it was just a quick wash too. All that dirt that was on there, man.
Yeah, she's been sitting for too long. But just got her washed off. How much power you think you're gonna make?
Right now, I only got 60-pound injector, so we could only probably, I think we made like 700 on that. But I say like 600 for now, and try to get some different injectors and go E85. See if we can't push it. I just want to leave it at 600, drive it around, you know, have fun with it, and then just start turning it up little by little. I just don't want to turn it up all the way at first.
And pull a Hayden.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to play with it.
Yeah, his is running good now that he like left it not all the way up.
And it's good at 600.
Yeah, no, it should hold that all day.
Eating.
Yeah, his is doing really good. Just gotta get that turbo kit on there and get her wired back up.
A couple other things.
Get some fuel ran. Still needs quite a bit. Still another full day of work at least, but
at least the motor's in there. That just motivates me in itself.
Yeah, it looks pretty sick. I also wanted to talk about the red MR2 we got a while back for 400 bucks that ended up getting a rod knock on the motor. I saw a couple of you guys asking about this thing not too long ago, but I do plan on working on this car here very soon. I'm going to be putting all of the old stuff from my white MR2 into this one. So I have a full case swap. All I need is the mounts, but I already have the manifold, the turbo, and all the piping, the intercooler to go underneath. You know, we can do 10 more episodes on that intercooler as well when I do that. But yeah, I have some stuff on the way. I just ordered a fuel cell for this one and like a fuel pressure regulator. That's really the only other things I was missing, because I put the fuel pressure regulator from mine on Wago, and then obviously I kept the fuel cell in my white MR2. So I'm going to try to get this one up and going. I would like to K-swap this one, get some new wheels and tires for it, and clean this thing up. I really want to get this car like repainted one day and make this just a really nice street car slash daily, because right now I've still been driving my truck around. And if you guys remember, I actually used to drive this minivan around all the time. This was the $500 van we picked up a while back, and actually just got this thing running good again the other day because it had a couple coils that were bad. You know, we were shooting this thing with paintball guns. It had a flat tire, but I actually just drove this thing around real quick and it's running good again. But I'm excited to get to work on this red MR2 and get it up and going as well. And I think this will make a perfect little street car and just a good daily. And it'll be really sick if I can make it nice and clean. Considering we got this thing for only 400 bucks, we're definitely not going to have to spend too much on this car. It's going to be a really good like budget K-swap build on this car as well. And I think we can get it knocked out really, really fast. But that will be coming soon as well. It's just been sitting ever since we blew it up.
Sitting in the corner, man. I forgot you had it.
Well, Emilio Supra officially has a motor in it once again. And I actually have to get out of here for right now because I have a party at my house that I have to get ready for, and that is going to take some time. So I'm getting out of here early to take care of that. We could have definitely got a lot more done on this, but we'll just continue on it in the next few days, get everything else on there, and get her up and going. And Emilio will finally have a car to have some fun with again while Hondaru's down. And yeah, I definitely do want to kick it into a higher gear. I know we've been slowing down a little bit lately, but I just ordered a whole bunch of parts, so I'm excited just to get my MR2 knocked out, get it going, and go ahead and start on the red one. And then I do want to do some more things to the Prelude here soon. We actually got some stuff in for that today as well. We'll show that later on. We also just have the 240 sitting here, just kind of looking at it, thinking about what we should do to this thing. I think I'm just going to go ahead and K-swap it, honestly. I think that's the plan, but we have so many other projects to get done first that will have to come later. So, I mean, let me know what you guys think, but I think we just throw a K in that thing and be done with it. I think it'd be pretty cool. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys, and we'll catch you later.